Hello boys and girls, and welcome your faces back to Black Leather 90s channel. Cause today we're gonna be talking about the nice new double XP constantness for the gear sets. For all the gear sets that you unlocked, you'll be getting a constant double XP gear set bonus for your player as you level up your thing. If you wear the full gear set, you'll be able to get double XP constantly without it stopping forever. And I mean ever. But each gear set has either a total of 8 pieces or 9 pieces. Some of them you can wear the knee pad or the shin guards. Like for instance, the KVA Assassin's gear set has 9 pieces and you can wear the knee pads or shin guards to get the double XP. The Marine gear set, for instance, you would have to wear the goggles with it too. Believer or the civilian gear set, you would have to wear for the Believer and the bandana also with it, just like the civilian gear set, which you would have to wear the mask or the beanie. It's only 4 specific gear sets, and I'm going to name them off here. There's Atlas Airborne, KVA Assassin, Marine, Sentinel Infantry, Atlas Campaign Gear, KVA Believer Gear Set, Marine Expeditionary, Sentinel Intel, Atlas Guard, KVA Civilian, Marine Grenadier, Sentinel Medic, Atlas Infantry, the KVA Leader Gear Set, the Marksman Gear Set, Sentinel Mobile Gear Set, Atlas Infantry Gear Set, KVA Mercenary Gear Set, the Mastery Gear Set for the Weapons Mastery, the Sentinel Recon, the Atlas Ranger, the KVA Paramilitary, the Nigerian Police, just the plain Mastery gear set, Atlas Tier 1, KVA Radical, Royalty, you can either wear the cap or the helmet for it, Whiteout gear set, the Atlas Vigilante gear set, the KVA Rebel gear set, Sentinel Airborne gear set, Zombie, Biohazard, KVA Scout, Sentinel Counterintelligence gear set, and Fireproof gear set. But now we're going to do some Call of Duty updates for the updates that have been done for 6.2, for June 2nd and June 6th. Well, not June 6th, but June 9th for Xbox One, 360, PS4, and PS3. The ones for Xbox One, PS4, and PC for the Supremacy content are they added the maps in. They added TDM, the Supremacy maps, added Hardcore Mosh Pit, and Part 3 of Exo Zombies Saga Carrier. The in-game updates for the 360 where they fixed a rare crash when rapidly entering and backing out of created class menus. The Xbox One and PS4, they fixed an issue when a split screen guest player would have their weapon removed from their loadout when starting a match. They have also fixed a rare crash issue for players using split screen and joining a match. They fixed an issue where players' connectivity to some online services after disconnecting from the Combat Readiness program. The Flash Jacket perk now prevents weapon flinch when taking explosive damage from lethal equipment. The Hardwire perk now prevents weapon flinching when taking explosive damage from tactical equipment. The weapons updates are they fixed a rare issue where the variable zoom scope overlay would temporarily disappear after respawning. Fixed an issue where the M1 Irons attachment would reset in Master Prestige ranks. For the PS4 and PS3, they fixed an issue where the lobbies could display the player doesn't own the DLC when they already own it. They fixed an issue where emblems were not displayed correctly in computer setups using the SLI cards. They also fixed on the PS4 an issue for the total number of friends displayed in the friends list. The Xbox, they added the 2 new categories for the retirement gear and the legendary gear, where they added in for the legendary the Sentinel counterintelligence gear and retired the MP4 Grok, the Atlas 45A3, and the PDW close quarter combat enlisted pistols. They fixed the pincushion and Deadeye medals that were awarded correctly when using a crossbow variant. So now you'll get those medals awarded to you. They fixed an issue with a score streak for the rippable turret head when it would display incorrectly when the Kimbo weapon UI. They also fixed rank play where there was an issue where players were not able to access new items list if a reinforcement package was listed. They fixed some of the game modes where the player will not receive an error message on invalid surfaces when using Exograpple. Add a friendly teammate, they fixed that. So now you'll get an error message if you try to Exograpple a friendly teammate. They fixed the MK14 weapon with the They fixed the MK14 weapon with the M1 Irons. In gun progression, the map-specific updates are they fixed out-of-map exploits on Defender. The system hack could remain on screen when using Super Serum on Site 244 has been fixed. Xbox One and PS4 has made improvements to the issues near BDOM with the marker for Site 444. They fixed various out-of-map exploits on different maps, and the zombie updates have they fixed various out-of-map exploits where zombies weren't attacking you, and they fixed an issue where your secondary weapon name would not show up after switching from the OM in shotgun mode. But yeah, that's all that's been mentioned so far. But I'll get back to you as soon as I can with some more details and some more updates when they're released.